Hello everyone, welcome to NG Classes YouTube channel for a video lecture series in digital signal processing. In this video we'll consider the concept of finding 4-point DFT of the sequence x of n, which is equal to 0, 1, 2, 3 using DFT matrix. So here it's been said that capital n point DFT, n is equal to 4. Therefore I can write the matrix straight away as x of k is equal to, the matrix goes like this. It is a w4 to the power 0 and w4 to the power 0, w4 to the power 0, w4 to the power 0. It is a 4 cross 4 matrix. So here in the first column also all terms are going to be w4 to the power 0, w4 to the power 0. So here I'm going to get in the second row as w4 to the power 1, w4 to the power 2, w4 to the power 3. And next I will have w4 to the power 2, w4 to the power 4, w4 to the power 6. And in the last row I'm going to have w4 to the power 3, w4 to the power 6, w4 to the power 9. So these terms we must be aware of these things, and this is the matrix which we already know. So that gets multiplied with the signal, that is x of 0, x of 1, x of 2, and the last term is x of 3. So this is the matrix which we must be aware of it, and using the periodicity property of the twiddle factor, I could write w n to the power a is equal to w n to the power a plus n. So using the periodicity property of the twiddle factor, I can make some changes over here. In the sense, as it is a 4-point DFT, the powers can vary from only 0, 1, 2, 3. If there is anything greater than this, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, just write them just below these things and replace every term. So here first row all the terms are 0, second term it is 0, 1, 2, 3 within the limit. In the third row 0, 2, here it is 4. 4 can be replaced with its equivalent w4 to the power 0. Getting it? So instead of writing 4, I'll write it as w4 to the power 0. Again, in place of 6, w4 to the power 6, I can write it as w4 to the power 2. Correct? Similarly, in the last row, w4 to the power 3 is fine. w4 to the power 6, I could write this as equal to 2. And w4 to the power 9 is nothing but w4 to the power 1. So these are the changes I can make, and I'll write the matrix one more time. And we also know that the values of w4 to the power 0, w4 to the power 1, w4 to the power 2, w4 to the power 3. So these values we must be aware of these things. I hope you people know it. w4 to the power 0 is 1, w4 to the power 1 turns out to be minus j, w4 to the power 2 turns out to be minus 1, and w4 to the power 3 is plus j. So this comes from the twiddle factors. So once I know those things, I can rewrite the matrix again in a very simplified manner. Therefore x of k is going to be, so in the first row all the terms turn to be 1s. In the second row, w4 to the power 0, 1, 1, 1. The column, first row and first column turns out to be 1. Then w4 to the power 1 is minus j, w4 to the power 2 is minus 1, w4 to the power 3 is plus j. Similarly, w4 to the power 2, here I can write it as minus 1. w4 to the power 0, I would write 1. w4 to the power 2, so I would write it as minus 1. That is there in the third row. And the last row, w4 to the power 3 is j, w4 to the power 2 turns out to be minus 1, and w4 to the power 1 turns out to be minus j. So this term gets multiplied with the sequence x of 0, 1, 2, 3, and it's been given as in the input sequence 0, 1, 2, 3. So let me write that. This is 0, this is 0, this is 1, 2, 3. Correct? So once it is done, I can actually multiply these matrices. So let me write the simplified answer. So here 1 into 0 turns out to be 0, plus 1 into 1 turns out to be 1, plus 1 into 2 turns out to be 2, plus 1 into 3 turns out to be 3. Similarly, the second row, 1 into 0 turns out to be 0, minus j into 1 minus j, minus 1 into 2 turns out to be minus 2, and j into 3, that turns out to be 3j. Correct? Similarly, the next row, 1 into 0, 0, minus 1 into 1, minus 1, plus 1 into 2, plus 2, minus 1 into 3, turns out to be minus 3. Similarly, the last row, 1 into 0, 0 again, j into 1 turns out to be j, minus 1 into 2, minus 2, and minus j into 3, minus 3j. Yes, so this is the matrix. Now I need to add up and subtract the terms so that I'll get the final answer. 1 plus 2, 3, 3 plus 3, I'm going to get 6. In the second row, minus 2, 3j minus j plus 2j, and minus 1 minus 3 minus 4 plus 2 minus 2, and lastly I have minus 2 minus 3j plus j minus 2j. So this is the answer finally I am going to get. So therefore what I do is I will write, therefore x of k is equal to 6 comma minus 2 plus 2j comma minus 2 comma minus 2 minus 2j. So this is the final answer for x of k for the given sequence x of n, which has been solved using the matrix method. I hope you people have understood. It is a very simple numerical. If there are any doubts, please let me know them onto the comment section. I would definitely address those doubts. Meanwhile, subscribe to our channel NG Classes for more videos on digital signal processing. Till then, thank you everyone for watching.